Previously on the Youth Edition.
Let's go, Fitz. The angry Irishman works his way forward. Where's the cross? Here it is. Dylan Owen! Oh! That's it! Oh! Yes! Yes! Saga!
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Forest Green Rovers. FIFA 18, of course. We sit in 13th position. There is one game remaining. We will be taking on Derby County, who sit in 10th position. So possibly a chance to move up the table a little bit if we get a win. And depending on how the teams perform around us, you know, we could finish anywhere between 15th and 10th maybe. You know, we've probably fallen away a little bit here this season, but that was to be expected. We were just having too good a run. And as the team starts progressing and getting better, that star rating seems to start balancing out with other teams. So I'm glad we didn't go for the sliders. And then we have the FA Cup final. I'm not telling you who we're playing until we get into that game. So let's just jump into this episode. There'll be 2 games in this one. Tomorrow we will have a full season wrap-up. I'm going to go through the squad, look at the youth academy, all that kind of good stuff. Managerial, we can just sit down, have a look at all of our players and teams, see who probably needs to be transferred, who needs to be loaned out, and all that kind of stuff. Go through all the contracts. It'll just be a bit of a managerial episode. And make sure that you are subscribed to the streaming DK channel with the notifications on, because what will it be? It'll be Wednesday night, my time, so probably Wednesday during the day. I will do the live Majestico stream over there, and then we will have the edited version up on the Thursday, and then we'll look at getting Season 4 underway on the Friday. So, yeah, let's get into this one. First and foremost, we do have a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is for the Japanese striker in Hishida. This one comes from One Love Soccer. Thank you very much for your comment. It had 8 thumbs up. He wanted the number 19. It was available, of course. Short sleeve, tied kit, black and white boxing tape, high socks, white ankle tape. Now, we did suggest the Adidas X17 boots, but there was a couple of comments there afterwards that said, please keep the other boots. And I tend to agree. Unique boots are very unique, of course. They're not available in the catalogue at this stage. They may be available later in the season. I remember these from FIFA 17. They're quite unique anyway. So we're going to leave those on there. I hope you're not too upset with that one, One Love. But I feel he needs to keep those boots, and you know, it'll probably take a season or 2 before we start seeing him in some real action, but he's got some high potential and could be a force to be reckoned with at the later stages of this career mode. All right, let's get into it. All right, we've got our second report back here, I think, or might be only the first here from Sweden. And is it Soberg, 44 to 58, 72 to 94 potential. I'm not going to pull them in just yet. We need to keep as much cash as possible in the, you know, for the contracts and that. But if they do ask for a call-up at some stage in the Youth Academy, I will have to sign those players as well. So I don't want to sign too many in just yet. But we've got some time here to hold on. Hopefully he doesn't get picked up. He looks okay. We'll check him out next month. All right, we are here in Belgium, and the pick of the crop is probably Florian de Klerk, 41 to 53, 69 to 93 potential. We'll keep an eye on him. They've got a Wooters as well, but he is pretty rubbish. If you like that surname, make sure you go and check out SJHSports. He has got a dominating Wooters in his team. And we are here in France, and it hasn't really brought us back too much either. So we'll just continue to scout. Let's move on. All right, Bjorn Braun will be going out on a loan spell to Carlisle United as of next season. Probably a good move for him. He needs to get some first-team football. He's had a couple of opportunities and done quite well, but that little bit of mix-up a couple of episodes ago leaves me a little bit, you know, he needs to go out and get that practice in. And, you know, there's going to be some good regen keepers floating around, at least for a backup, or maybe even take over from Dior next season. So we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. But Bjorn Braun going out on the loan. All right, here we go. It is the final game of the championship season. We are at home at the Ecotricity Arena, and we're hosting Derby County. We sit in 13th, Derby County in 10th. So a possibility here for ourselves to work a little bit further up the table, maybe get a little bit more prize money to put into our kitty for all those contracts that we're going to have to re-sign. Dylan Allen is ready for a new contract. Charlie Allen, Mock, Dior, all the lads that we pretty much signed in Season 1 need a new contract. So there's going to be thousands of dollars required for these new contracts. They're probably all going to want 10 to 15 grand each. So we need to put in as much cash as possible. Yeah, that goal difference, a -8. I mean, we've been smashed sometimes this season. So, and when we win, it's usually only 1 or 2-0 victories. So we just need to find a little bit more of a strike force. I mean, Dylan Allen has done an exceptional job this season. He went a little bit quiet, but what's he on? 19 goals for the season, so not a bad return from him. But we probably just need a little bit more, and probably need to be a little bit more defensive as well. I mean, the defence is coming along. We're definitely not ready for the Premier League just yet, so it's probably good that we're going to have another season here in the Championship. We've got the FA Cup final to you know, get through, and if we win that, I think we even get some Euro League competition. So we'll have to really look at our squad moving into season number 4. Here's the Derby County lineup, and I just want to quickly see their formation. What are they rolling with? Pretty similar to what we're with. So, all right, let's get into the game. See if we can finish this season on a high and chase down 3 points. Let's go. Oh, good work from Charlie Allen. He's given away a free kick, but he's starting to defend, and I like to see that from our Scout Future start. I like wingers and central attacking midfielders that can get back and help out. Oh! He slips on forward, still going Higinyate, using his pace. Passes it off. He's got Mark. Is he onside? I think he was. No, he wasn't. Oh, great ball from Charlie Allen. Can Mock run on? Yes, he can. Let's go, Mock. Pushes his way forward. He's got men in the box. It's Dylan Allen. Oh, couldn't keep it down. Just a little bit off balance. And a good counter-attack there from Forest Green. Mock whips it inside, but Dylan Allen caught on his peg leg and just had no trajectory, no balance. And he misses out on the cupcakes. Well, it's a late corner here for Derby County, closing in on half-time. They've had a couple of key opportunities, and so have we. Dior with a fresh airy. Good work here from Taylor. He plays it off quickly for Mock, but you assume that the whistle is coming. Oh, Mock drilled. And there is the whistle. Half-time, it is 0-0. 1-2 there, Alfie Wilson and Cosmichu. Dylan Allen back to Wilson. Lays it off. Here's Charlie Allen. And he shoots! Oh, just one from Charlie. They make a substitution. Good work from Alfie Wilson. And then chips over the top here for Mock to run on. Let's go, Mock. Get on your bike, son. Yes, Mock. Where's the cross? Here it is. Into the box. Oh, Pierce again. Dodges and weaves his way through the traffic. He's running out of juice, but he works his way down the wing here. Slips it back, Cosmichu. There's a cross, back post, Mock! Yes! Get in! Mock puts it in the back of the net. Cosmichu with the assist. And it's been coming, 1-0 Forest Green. 75 minutes it's taken. We've finally found an avenue forward. Higinyate got 2 men on top of him. Cosmichu left wide open, and Mock just comes flying through the back off their sidebar and into the back of the net. Oh, brilliant work from Mock. He's starting to, you know, come good here at the end of the season. A sign of things to come. That's his 4th goal of the season. And it's always good if your wingers are getting a couple of goals here and there. And that makes it 1-0. Oh, brilliant from Hayes. Oh, no, he's giving it away, though. Taylor's in there. Cosmichu flicks it forward. Wilson, there's the whistle. So we take a victory in the final game of the season. 3 points for Forest Green. And we'll be interested to see where we have finished. And now we all have to worry on the final game, the FA Cup final. Well, 6 shots to 4, but they didn't get 1 on target. We only had 2 on target. 11 tackles. So the final Majestico evoked for the season. Mock gets a 9.1 with a lovely goal there. 6.9 for Dylan Allen. 6.7 for Charlie Allen. 7.5 for Higinyate. 7.8 for Bunbury. 6.9 for Dior. 7.8 for Cosmichu. 8.0 for Bischoff. 3 tackles, 3 intercepts. Good day out for him. 7.7 for Hayes. 8.0 for Eric Taylor. 2 tackles, 3 intercepts. 7.9 for Elfie Wilson with 3 tackles and 3 intercepts. Well done. 6.0 for Bamba, 5.5 Fitzpatrick, 6.1 for Thomas Hugh. Get voting up in the eye. That is the final voting game for the Majestico Season 3. Well, 7.4 million for our finish in the championship. Where did we finish though? Well, we managed to finish 11th, and it was purely on goal difference, that -7 there. Fulham and Sheffield Wednesday on the same amount of points, but obviously goal differences put them above us. But an 11th place finish, I'm happy with that one. Leeds and Middlesbrough will be going straight into the Premier League, and playoffs between Birmingham City, Wolves, Villa and Nottingham Forest. All right, let's push on now towards that FA Cup final. Right, youth player wants out in Mikkel Friis. Let's go and have a look at him. All right, Mikkel Friis, 64 overall centre midfielder, 91 to 94 potential playmaker from Denmark. Now, a lot of these lads are probably going to come and ask for a youth contract, but I'm going to wait until they do ask before we sign them up because I don't want to sign them in too early because we need to get those contracts sorted in the next episode. So if they do ask for a contract, I will sign them in. But yeah, I'm not going to just go through and sign anyone nilly-willy. Let's go, Mikkel Friis. Welcome to the first team. All right, Minoru Sato wants out of the Youth Academy. So I said we'll get a few here. So this is only a day later. Let's go and see if he's willing to come into the first team. All right, Minoru Sato, an 18-year-old right midfielder. We do have a lot of right midfielders coming through, but this lad here looks very, very good. 65 overall already, technically gifted, 89 to 94 potential, and some good pace and balance there, some good curves, some good ball control already. So welcome to the first team, Minoru Sato. Right, it just seems like it's getting to that point where the older players want out of the Youth Academy. So let's go and see how many of them we can sign in, because we may as well sign them. Bugger it. Hikaru Nagahama wants out. All right, Hikaru Nagahama, 87 to 94. He's only 58 overall at the moment, but that high potential, you know, we get him in now. We can definitely send him out on a loan spell early next season. So let's get him in, promote to the senior team. And who else do we want to bring in? Nori Murray is a 56 overall, 89 to 94, technically gifted striker. We're going to offer him a contract as well. Ferrier can stay there. Jens Olsen, 63 overall. We've got cams coming out of our eyeballs as well, 83 to 89, but could be worth some cash already at 63, so we'll sign him in. Jens Johannesson is looking good as well, right midfielder. Elfand, well, we probably need another keeper, but I'm not going to sign him just yet. Abbas El-Sad, no, not yet. Sepulveda looking okay, 77 to 94. Toby Bell, 62 overall, 84 to 94. Defensive minded, we'll hold him there. And Mashengu Wagana, 78 to 92. All right, we'll just leave these guys here. If they do ask for a contract, we'll sign them in. But if not, we'll just leave them there. I guess the two 17-year-olds may come to us, but let's push on now.
This for a place in the record books, the history books, and the hands on this wonderful trophy. It's the FA Cup final.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Emirates FA Cup final at Wembley, and it's fucking Tottenham. All right, the biggest game in Forest Green history happens right now, so far anyway. We have a FA Cup final. What are the chances of us getting through here? Giant killers in this competition. We've taken down Arsenal. We've taken down Manchester City. So this is going to be one tough mother of a game. They've got their best team out on the park. The likes of Eriksen, Harry Kane are just going to absolutely be fit and firing. Dele Alli will probably slip through like a nun's first curry and absolutely destroy us like a vindaloo that has every piece of chili you can think of in it. But we're going to try hard. I think I'm going to have to sit back and try and weather a storm here like we did against Arsenal. Defend for our lives, try and block the space. And if we get the opportunity to break, counter forward and find Dylan Allen up front for the victory, I will be absolutely spitting all over the place. Here's their lineup. Lloris is going to be one tough bitch to fucking get a ball pass. Who else have they got out there? Son, Wanyama, Rose, Dyer. Look at that back line. They are going to absolutely tear us apart. You know, these cup games, they just go up another level, especially in difficulty it feels. And they do everything they can to stop you from winning a trophy. These boys, well, have persisted so hard this season. Probably fell away a little bit in the championship from what they would have liked. But we are here in an FA Cup final with everything to play for. Our standard starting 11 is fit and firing and ready to go. Bunbury is the lowest rated player in this side now at 68. Everyone else is 70 or above. So we've grown tenfold this season and really starting to look like at least a championship side. We just need to find a few extra goals. Hopefully Dylan Allen can be the hero today here in the FA Cup final. We need to take the legs out of Dele Alli and maybe smash Kane in the face. But hopefully, just hopefully, we can get the job done. Michael Oliver is the referee. Let's get into it. It's the FA Cup final. Wembley, Forest Green, Tottenham. And here is the whistle. Away from Cosmichu. Wilson plays this one long, wants Higuiñe and gets him. Let's go, Higuiñe. Use your pace. Doesn't really have any help. He's going to have to take it on himself, is he? Slips it off. Dylan Allen! Yes! Yes! Counter-attack! I said it from the start! Get in! Higuiñe takes off. Greyhound in the race is kind of shit there. Feeds it inside. And there he is! Peg leg! Captain Courageous! Whacking it in with our first attempt on goal. 6 minutes gone. Forest Green 1. Tottenham fuck all. Get in. Yes! Well, I put us straight on defensive. We sat back. They ticky-tacked around the midfield. We got the tackle in. Over the top from Alfie Wilson to Higuiñe. Utilised his pace down the wing. And puts it inside Dylan Allen. And Dylan Allen finishes the job. It's 1-0 Forest Green. FA Cup final. Oh, dear me. Lovely finish for his 20th goal of this season. He's been a real hero here in the FA Cup, has Dylan Allen. And we have the lead over Tottenham. And now you know they're going to come. And we get a little touch on it, but here's Wanyama. Just need to control the midfield. Yes. Good work from Mock and Allen. This one's out. Oh, Higuiñe. Get in there, son. Use your pace. Let's go, Higuiñe. Take it on. I want to see you break the game apart, but they come away. Mock gets done like a dinner. Here's Dele Alli into Harry Kane. He's got Hayes with him. He has to retreat. Wanyama. Oh, Alfie Wilson. He's having a game and a half already. Here he is. Can he flick one over the top? And he's looking for the runner for Higuiñe again. Let's go, Higuiñe. On your bike. No, picked off this time by Rose. Oh, they've opened us up here. Dele Alli shoots. Good work there from Bischoff. Double manning him. Some quick passes on. Son finds Harry Kane. Bischoff's there with him, can't get the challenge. Oh, fuck! And it's a penalty given away by Bischoff. Just trying to use a little bit too much strength there on Harry Kane. And he's given away the penalty. And a chance for Tottenham to get straight back into the game. 23 minutes gone. He was trying hard and Harry Kane's just fallen over on his own face. And now it is all up here for Patrice Dior. Come on, Dior. Oh, yes! What a save! Get in! Dior, brilliant! Big man! Get in! Oh, that's exciting! Come on, Cosmichu. Take it on. No one coming at him. Flicks it inside for Dylan Allen. He goes back here. Charlie Allen. The boys break through the middle. Bunbury slips it off. Dylan Allen lays this one out for Higuiñe. He puts it out wide. Needs to run on himself now. Rose gets in there. He's pumping. He's pushing. He can't get the ball. Gives away a free. Oh, dear me. Takes it out wide. Flicks over the top. It's a lovely ball. And we're breaking again. Mock over the back. Dylan Allen tries to get up. Higuiñe! Oh, get in there, Dylan. Heads it over. Oh, Lloris. It's all happening here at Wembley. Harry Kane off to Dele Alli. Oh, Bischoff. That is brilliant. Just seen Eriksson coming through. Gets the challenge in. And it's out for a goal kick. Well done. And there's the whistle. Half-time. 1-0 to the Forest Green Rovers and 45 minutes left to play here in the FA Cup final. It's the run inside. Charlie Allen. Quick touch on. Here's Dylan Allen. Fires it off. Alfie Wilson. Oh. Lovely play from Forest Green. Well, just showing it's not going to be long before we're Premier League ready. Wilson feeds this one off. Here's Higuiñe. Oh, he's done him like a dinner. Get in. Come on, Higuiñe. Whips it down. Cuts back. Where's the cross? Into the box. Dylan Allen couldn't get up. Bunbury's coming through. He takes the strike and Lloris with the save. Oh, Cosmichu misses the challenge. Here's Eriksson inside. Dele Alli trying some skillery. Here's the shot blocked from Bunbury. Wilson can't get up. Falls out to Kane. They're trying, they're pushing. Here it is inside, son. Oh, Dior, you need to move, mate. Oh, and they're back in. Well, showing some class there was Tottenham. Just pushing the ball around, drawing every defender out of place. And Dior just caught flat-footed like a deer in the headlights. He didn't even move. I think he's in awe of these players. They're playing against Premier League teams. Come on, Dior. You're going to need better than that, mate. That was reactions of a sloth. Yeah, you better be disappointed, mate. You better save the next one. And Son gets the goal. It's 1-1.
He's a bit disappointed he's going to be taken off here.
Scores a goal and see you later. Fuck off. Well done. Oh, here they come through the middle. It's Dele Alli and Harry Kane. Oh, lay a tackle, boys. Oh, Dior, you absolute hack. And Tottenham takes the lead. It's 2-1. Well, not the form we wanted from Dior in an FA Cup final. He is having a howler. And it is 2-1 in favour of the fucking Spurs. Well, we've been on the front foot for the entire first half, and now we're just being torn apart. What the hell was Hayes doing? He should be getting in his face, get in his grill, no one fucking there. And Dior, once again, another late reaction move. And it's 2-1 to Tottenham. You can see these boys starting to tire, even Dylan Allen trying to get back. Oh, Harry Kane does his man in, here's the shot. And he's missed. Inside, Dylan Allen turns on his man. Dylan Allen, oh, great block from Dyer. Well, we're still fighting here. They're making another change. We haven't used any yet. In the box, Dylan Allen. Oh, save from Lloris. All right, Charlie Allen's going off here for Tomasu. See if we can get back into the game. 8 minutes to go. Go from Taylor. Feeds it forward. Mock. Tomasu goes long. Where's Higuiñe? Come on, Higuiñe. Ah. There's the whistle. We lose in the FA Cup final. A valiant performance there from the lads. But we go down 2-1 to a side that was just a bit too strong for us on the day. I really wanted that one. When we got that early goal, I thought we were in. I thought we were on. But Dior just didn't get big in the big game. And it is the Spurs taking the FA Cup final. We'll just have to have another red-hot crack next year. Unlucky there for Forest Green. We'll try better next year. Let's move on. Well, we were right in the game. 13 shots to 12, 6 on target. They got the possession pretty much there in the second half. Took control of the game. 13 tackles. We were under the pump. Dylan Allen with an 8.5. Higuiñe had a cracking game, 8.3. Charlie Allen was good as well. But how do you even give Dior a 7.3? I thought the first goal was a little bit suspect from him. But, oh well, we're out. We're done. It was just glorious to make the final. And we will definitely be back again someday. Well, we get another $1 million for our loss there in the final of the FA Cup, so everything helping our budget out here. All right, well, we've got some new youth players into the team, so we'll do some player upgrades. This is Mikkel Friis, the Danish lad, and he has got some very nice Adidas boots there with a little bit of gold trim on the back. But yeah, if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, we may see him in action next season. He may go out on a loan spell. We will cover all that in tomorrow's episode. All right, so get commenting down below on this player upgrade, and the one with the most thumbs up will win. All right, so we'll wrap that one up there. That is all the games done for this season. Tomorrow's episode will be pretty much a big managerial episode. Not sure how much time we will spend on it. It could be a good 20 or 30 minutes. I don't know. I'll get in there. We'll have a real in-depth look at the squad, what we think we need, transfer-wise, and who needs to go on loan, who could possibly be sold off to generate some more funds, and we'll try and get all those contracts up and sorted. Maybe we'll let some of those run out. Maybe we'll just let them go. I don't know, but we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Unfortunately, we fail at the final hurdle there in the FA Cup, but plenty more seasons to have a crack. We will see you in the next episode. Make sure you are subscribed to the Streaming DK channel with the notifications bell on. I usually stream it at about 8 PM Perth time, so probably around lunchtime UK. If you're interested in the live stream for the Majestico Season 3, make sure you voted in this one, and we will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.